Goodbye, Ron. Goodbye, the defending champions. Goodbye, the Netherlands. It really was a day for farewells yesterday at Euro 2020. And maybe the last time we're going to see Cristiano Ronaldo grace a field during the European Championship finals. His record-breaking 14 goals coming off 137 shots. Although we should take note, he didn't score with any of his 28 direct free kicks in the tournament's history. And maybe the mythical Ronaldo territory is actually more like Lineker's range. Anyway, on to today's action now, where Spain will be hoping that history doesn't repeat itself against Croatia. You see, ever since they won those 3 titles back to back from 2008, they've actually been eliminated from tournaments the last 2 times they've made the knockout stage in their very first game. So they'll be hoping to avoid that hat-trick today. Our win probability model is backing them for success though, giving them a 77.3% chance of victory. And it will be interesting to see who gets on the score sheet for them if so, as all 6 of Spain's goals in the group stage were scored by different players, including those 2 own goals. Indeed, they were the highest scoring side in that round not to see a player score more than once. This will be the 3rd time they've met in a major international tournament, although the previous 2 occasions came in the group stages, with each side sharing a win. And when we turn to you in our @OptaAnalyst Twitter poll, it was a similar story of confidence in comparison to our win probability model, with 71% of you believing it will be Luis Enrique's side that does advance. Focus turns to Budapest later in the day, with France looking to make it 8 games unbeaten against Switzerland, although 4 out of their last 5 encounters have ended level. Perhaps unsurprisingly, as our pre-tournament favourites, France are getting the support from our win probability model with a 74.3% chance of victory. I mean, they have lost only 1 of their last 70 matches at the European Championship and World Cup finals, that being the 2016 finale against Portugal. Now, Switzerland have reached the knockout stages in each 4 of their last major international tournament appearances. However, they have been knocked out in the first game following the group stage in 3 of them. And maybe you had that in mind when we went looking for the result on our @OptaAnalyst Twitter poll, with a huge 91% of you believing it will be France advancing into the next round. Well, another great day of action in store. Hope you get to enjoy it wherever you are in the world. Don't forget to keep your eyes on our Twitter account @OptaAnalyst later today to take part in the polls ahead of tomorrow's games. And of course, you can keep up to date with all the latest stats, insights, and so much more from the tournament by visiting theanalyst.com, home of data-driven storytelling.